Hey, this is Musu Tensi and these are my pickups for February 2023. Let's start with the N64. I got a bunch of new games. The first one is Hard Edge. This is a rail shooter. I actually rented this back in the day. I didn't like it, but now replaying it, it's actually not that bad. It's also super cheap. The next one is a US copy of Hey You Pikachu, but I got it from a regional seller, so that's pretty good. It came with the important VRU, the voice recognition unit, which you insert into the fourth controller port, and the original mic. What it didn't have is the clip you originally got to put to attach the mic to the gamepad, but it's not really needed. It plays fine. The rest of the N64 game are also all US copies, but the first two I imported from the UK. This one is Rugrats, the movie in Paris. The movie. There is a PAL version of this, but this one was just cheaper. Yeah. It's a bit better than Scavenger Hunt or Treasure Hunt, but not by much. Actually, pretty good game. Star Soldier, Vanishing Earth, US version. I think I said it in a previous video that you can also get the Japanese version and have the exact same game, basically. But yeah, got the US version. Next one is Jeopardy. It's Jeopardy, yeah. Interesting is this game has actually FMVs on the card, which they are very small and short, where you get just Alex Trebek tell you, oh, that's wrong, or something. Welcome to the game, and some stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. It's also, well, if you live in America and you want this game, they're very, very cheap. Of course, import taxes and shipping made it more expensive, but it's fine. And also Wheel of Fortune. It's by the same developers. It's Wheel of Fortune. It has the same FMVs, which is interesting, but I'm sad they didn't make Family Feud for N64, but okay. Wheel of Fortune came with a manual, because that's important. It was the cheapest offer by that time. And Asteroids Hyper 64. It's Asteroids on the N64. That's what it is. But also not expensive. Now to the PlayStation 4 I got one game. I got Neptunia, Sisters of the Sisters. This is the newest Neptunia game. The disc is in my PlayStation 4. It's kind of a spin-off, but also a sequel, because it continues the story, actually. I got this in the calendar edition, which came with a calendar and a poster. And while I was buying this, the same online shop got a surprise amount of imports. So I got the Cotton 2 Cotton Boomerang and Guardian Force Saturn tribute, English Asia version. the Cotton 16-bit tribute. A Japanese version, but playable in English. It has Cotton 100% and Panorama Cotton from Super Nintendo and Mega Drive. And Cotton Fantasy, the newest Cotton game. And I already have Cotton Reboot, so I got now all Cotton games you can have on Switch. I think there's one more left for Dreamcast. I think there was a Cotton game. Don't know if they ever will remaster or port it, I don't know. But would be cool. And also a US copy, because this was not released physically in Europe, of Pac-Man Museum Plus. With 14 Pac-Man games. It's not only just classic Pac-Man games, but like, please. Whatever. Pac Attack and the puzzle game and Pac-Mania and stuff. That's pretty cool. Also got from the same with the same bundle I made Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth, Record of Lodoss War. This is a Metroidvania style game in the Record of Lodoss War universe. I have this digitally on PC already, but I wanted it physically too. And then I went to Play Asia to get the Red Colony Trilogy. I got this also in a limited edition. With a certificate, because it's limited to 2000. It came with a soundtrack and a poster. And because Play Asia has some special offer, buy for $100 and get free shipping, I looked around and picked up some more games. I got the Japanese copy of Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. It's playable in English. It has some cards in it. I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know who these people are. And I don't know if everyone gets the same cards or if they're randomized and you can collect them. I don't know. But yeah, it's a prequel. It was created as a stretch goal from a Kickstarter campaign for Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes by the Suikoden creators. And this is a prequel kind of story. It's more of an action game than a JRPG like Suikoden or 100 Heroes will be. It came with a soundtrack, which was surprising because it never didn't say anything about the soundtrack on the website. So I don't know if everyone who buys the game gets the soundtrack, or if they have limited quantities of this. And then I got the Psikyo, what's it called? Shooting Library, Volume 1. This was released in the West, but in limited quantities, and it's more expensive actually than to import it. As Shooting Stars Alpha und Bravo. Also Volume 2 is Bravo. It has a bunch of shoot 'em ups. Strikers 45, 2 and Strikers 1999, but in the West it's called Strikers 45 3 for some reason. Soul Divide, Dragon Blaze and Zero Gunner. I know I have Dragon Blaze on PlayStation 2 actually. I think Soul Divide was on PlayStation 2 as well, but it's pretty rare. But yeah. 6 shmups. And 6 more shmups in Volume 2. Of this one I have a few more, I think. I know I have Gunbird 1 and 2 on PlayStation 2. And Samurai Aces 1 and 2. Or Tengai. Samurai Aces 2 is called Tengai here. Samurai Aces 3 or Sengoku Canon. Actually, it says on the store page that the game is not in English. But when you get the game and update it, it becomes available in English as well. It also has Ganbare. So yeah, 2 cool shoot 'em up collections. And as always, I got the newest Evercade collection. It's the Indie Heroes 2. There's a bunch of indie games. To be honest, this is my least favorite type of collection they make, but it's not awful or something, but I prefer the retro stuff. Retro and arcade stuff. But it's okay. They don't do this too often, once per year or something. Oh yeah. More Switch games than I was expecting to get. Also a good amount of N64 games. So I kind of focused on less expensive games, except Star Soldier. But next month I want to get some more high profile games, if you may say so. But yeah, thanks for watching. I also got Hogwarts the Wizard game on Steam. Thanks for watching, till next time.